Talk about this study. Just what is it?
Well, the study is an examination of all 77 counties and the population centers over 5,000 within each of those communities. And it identifies the total demand for housing market rate. And then it further divides that market rate demand into its affordable segments. So there's a demand level identified in the study for home ownership units at 60% of the median family income, and for rental units at 60% of the median family income.
And it's much more than that because of what you call the value-added aspects of it. So just kind of, what are those?
Well, the additional value-added aspects of the study are homelessness, fair housing, lead-based paint, and disaster resiliency. Each one of those topics is treated separately in the study so that people can get an idea of how housing opportunity works in the state, who the most vulnerable populations are, and then some hazardous conditions that exist as well, especially homes that may have lead-based paint and children under 6 years of age.
You said something earlier about how we feel, we think, we believe, but now you have a data set to work with, you in the affordable housing world, but for people in the strictly commercial development and construction world, what do you hope that they do with this?
What I hope they do with it is take a look at those demand maps and where the housing is needed or projected to be needed over the next 5 years, and use that as their roadmap to attack the development needs of this state. So many of the folks that work in the housing industry, the big question always is, if I build something, will it sell and will it rent? Is there actually someone there to take that unit up? And this study takes that guesswork out of it, lets them know where those demand numbers are so that they can direct their development activities accordingly.